I just forwent my just chatting screen. I don't know. I just figured I'd just stay.
For the funsies?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like get started, you know?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Go ahead.
For sure.
Mm.
Everybody done their intro? Sorry, I was finishing the
Yep.
bite of beef
I'm not
jerky.
streaming, so
It's
I
just
did my thing.
Rune, and he's just, you know, doing his
Oh, it's
thing.
just Rune.
Yeah, it's just
We're
Rune.
Perfect.
good. We can
It's
go
just-
whenever.
Yeah, I'm
Perfect.
ready.
Hello. Welcome back. As we kick off, is there anybody that wants to give a quick, either reintroduce their characters, just for Restream, I guess, or if we don't want to do that, anybody want to give a recap of what happened during last session?
We wandered over to the fork in the river.
yeah.
That's pretty much it. That's all I have.
We found
Nothing else happened.
a canyon, a crevasse
We did.
Yes.
with cool shit,
Yeah.
and we went through a spooky door.
And we had to like wait out a lot of days.
I think it was just one.
Yeah, it was just
It
a
was
single
only like
night.
one.
We
Was
camped
it?
for the night, and
We took-
then
we
first
took a
light
ship-
revealed the door.
Yeah, we took a ship down to the town, slept overnight there, went to that fork in the road or in the river the next day, which we found the canyon. And we waited until the first dawn, and then now we're here in front of this mystical door.
Anubis, the secret temple.
Adobis.
Anubis.
Well, if you recall, you guys did run inside the door because you were afraid.
Oh,
Of
it
it
might disappear.
shutting. Yeah.
Yeah.
That is where we left off with everybody running inside. And we did clarify that I think we might have left one tent behind, but everything else we grabbed, correct?
I grabbed my tent, so
I'm
yeah.
pretty sure we clarified that we grabbed our tents.
Yeah, we should have grabbed our tents.
Nate changed his mind. He said he was going to leave his tent at first, I think, and then
God
we
damn it,
convinced him
Livy!
to change his mind.
Oh my god, Nate left his tent.
Wow, that sucks. Should get my
Roll the
new one.
clip.
I said he changed.
If what-
He changed his mind by the end. I think we convinced him that he had time.
Okay. So you all stepped in. Let me go ahead and find in my notes really quick the description of the entryway. Doo-doo-doo. I don't know why my notes are now out of order for this. I apologize.
That's my worst nightmare.
So with we use the software Foundry every once in a while with updates. It'll move stuff around on me.
Yikes.
I got this.
Yeah.
There were the door was like flanked, right, by these like golden Anubis statues, which I connected that to like it was revealed by sun, right? Sun gold, you know? It was very
Mhm.
pretty, very like very fancy. I think there were lots of decorations. Yep.
Nailed it.
Thank you.
Apologies. One second.
And
So how you guys doing today?
oh, yeah.
While we wait around.
And
Sorry. Somebody knocked on my door right at the same time.
Did you
It's
tell
all
them to fuck off for doing
snowballing.
Pathfinder? Why-
I did,
how dare
actually. I did.
How dare they interrupt us?
Correct.
Uh.
So yeah, the door was revealed to you all.
Yes.
The very stone seems to breathe as the light plays on the shadows, retreating only to advance again, engaged in an eternal dance of equilibrium. The edges of the door appear sharper in the light, but as the sun ascends, the shadows lend it a softness, highlighting the duality of Anubis's domain, judgment and protection. The air carries a charge, electric yet sincere. The soft murmur of the river acts as a counterpoint to the stillness, grounding the ethereal spectacle in the realm of the living. The sand beneath one's feet, warmed or cooled by the night's embrace, now feels the touch of dawn's warm fingers. And then you all bolted into the door.
Yes. No second guessing.
No
Yep.
second guessing. The actual entrance into the door, as you all walk near, there is a faint veil of darkness as you all step through the door one by one. Who's the last one in?
Who discovered it
Nate.
I feel like it's
first?
gotta be
yeah, I was
Nate's
gonna say,
That's
character.
gonna be Nate like dragging his tent through.
Probably. Yeah, after he
I like-
changed his mind.
I like balled it all up, and you see like a stake like dragging.
Well, he's like walking through it. He like drops a steak and has to go back and grab it, and then like that's why he's last because he dropped a steak.
As Nate steps in, as he is the final one.
Woo.
Sorry.
Yeah.
As Nate steps into the door and he's the final one, you all hear the door shut behind you. The thin black veil prevents seeing the other side of the door, but you can hear the audible sound of it closing as the veil disappears and there is nothing left behind but a stone wall. The room that you've stepped into, the first thing that you feel is an incredible drop in temperature. It's eerily quiet, save for the soft, indecipherable whispers that seem to emanate from the walls themselves. In front of you is a narrow corridor. The walls close enough to touch as one walks. Embedded in the walls at irregular intervals are ancient masks, each with their mouths open as if caught in a perpetual scream.
Oh.
From the shadows of these masks, you almost can hear, you can hear the whispers begin to flow. On the ground around you lie a few old coins, a broken arrow, and a single delicate shoe. Most likely
Delicate
left
shoe?
behind. Yes, most likely left behind by some long gone explorer.
So 3 coins.
A broken arrow and a shoe?
Mhm.
Like delicate shoe.
A delicate shoe.
Broken arrow.
At the top of the corridor, but like you're in a small entryway before you can step into the corridor, there is an inscription on the entrance of the archway. It says, "By light and dark, the path is charted. Face thyself before onward started."
We get that in writing as well.
Yes, you can.
Thank you. Okay.
This was like on the wall.
This is on the top of the this is on the top of the archway for the corridor
Okay.
with the masks.
Okay.
It seems to be the only way to walk.
Sometimes face thyself is like a reflective statement. So I'm noting that. Yeah.
Sorry, can I get a perception check from anyone or everyone?
Yeah.
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 No.
I was...
Actually, not.
Rune doesn't have to. Whoever doesn't want to, you don't have to.
I'll perceive. I would like to proceed.
What do you perceive with your special eyes? Oh,
I'm
somebody
trying to-
perceived really well.
I'm trying to
I think that's
perceive,
me.
but I
Mhm.
can't.
I perceived a 28.
You
Yeah,
perceived a 28.
you're very perceptive.
It's my fox eyes.
While the room itself is dark, there are 4 torches on the wall. They seem to be dancing with the flame, creating weird, intricate shadows on the ground.
Mm.
So there's these funky torches making weird shadows on the ground. Fascinating.
Oh, where is it? Nope.
I gotta like make notes somewhere. Wait, can I do that on my character? No.
What kind of coins are they? Are they currency or
They are currency. They are old gold coins laying on the ground.
old gold? Like, they go back.
They're
Are
an
they out of
older mint
fashion now?
of gold
Okay.
coins. Yes.
Got it.
You said there was a shoe, right? Just
Mhm.
there.
Yep. Just
Uh,
hanging out.
I
Toss it in the
like.
corridor.
I kind of like look around, just like, so there's one shoe. Is there another shoe just like around or somewhere hidden through a trap? Size off questions.
No, I assume it has to do with the torches and the lights that are coming off of it. That we have to walk this path. Is this path dangerous? Do you guys know? I'm just kind of looking
Uh,
around.
I'm like trying to look through my inventory to see if there's something I can like throw to
I'm
even
gonna
like
grab
get
the
a
shoe.
Marbles.
I'm gonna grab the shoe.
Yeah, there's that. You've got their marbles.
Can I roll a marble down the the path?
You can.
Okay.
When you roll it down, you hear it bounce a few times, but you do not hear it continue to roll. And coming back, you hear a faint whisper. It sounds almost like your own voice echoing back to you that says, "How do you manage to lose everything you care about?"
Oh,
Ooh.
Wait, do we hear that or does
No.
just Sasha.
Correction. Yes. It's echoing through the halls. Everyone can hear it.
Does it comes
Dang.
from down the hallway or like
Correct.
where are the statues?
The masks are in the corridor themselves.
Okay.
Who said that? I am a scourge.
Shasha freezes and takes a step forward, calling out, "Hello?"
You hear faint laughter echo through the halls. Go ahead and give me a perception check to see if you recognize it. I'm assuming you would, but it's been a while.
Okay. 11.
It's very familiar to you. You can recall that it was a voice of one. It's definitely your previous owner's voice. It sounds like laughing, like almost like a memory.
I think Shasha like looks back at everyone else, and just says, Shasha has to go."
Wait, what?
Huh? I like look in confusion. I'm like, what are you talking about?
The Shasha Shasha is supposed to be with her always.
Be with who?
With her? I
Did
like
we
look
did
at.
we hear the laugh? Like all of us?
Yeah, it is audible echoing through the
Oh,
halls.
okay.
Shasha lost her, but Shasha might have found her. Shasha. Shasha. Hello.
I don't think that's her, Shasha.
But what if it is?
And what if it isn't? What if it's something else just using her voice?
Yeah, I highly doubt it's
Then-
the real
then-
thing. It's more like a memory, I would assume, or illusions. I don't know.
Yeah.
But
I
it
like.
knows her. Shasha must talk to it. Then, if it's not real,
I think if you keep talking to it, it might lure you into a more
Well, I mean,
fatal path.
we don't have anywhere else to go. We gotta go down the pathway, I guess, right?
yes.
We
Shasha
should all
will
go
go.
together then.
Okay.
Yes, you meet her too. Shasha would love for you to meet her.
Who's her?
Shasha protects her. Shasha. She's very important.
Oh, you're a bodyguard for someone else?
Yes. Only her. Shasha thought she lost her.
Okay. Let's go find her then.
Yes. With like the group's permission, apparently now, Shasha will like just fully bound forward and like continue to call out for this, this memory.
So as the rest of you, what are the rest of you doing as Shasha takes off dead sprint into the darkness?
I'm like sitting there for like a good second, and I'm like talking to the rest of the party. I mean, unless you guys are moving, I'll move
I'm going
along.
after
But like,
Shasha. I'm not leaving her.
but like, I'm going at a more slower pace. I'm like, let's just play along with this. Maybe this will help us like figure out a more clearer path.
Well, we need light, so I'm gonna light my hand on fire and use it as like a guiding light.
Okay. Also, to be clear, the torches that are on the wall are in sconces that can be removed.
I was about to do that, but I didn't want to take the chance.
That
Let me check really quick.
I mean, we're not
that
gonna,
is something.
Yeah, we're not gonna run around in the darkness. So
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll quickly grab a torch and also like pull out my bow too, just in case.
Okay.
I also grab one of the torches and I follow Shasha.
Allow Shasha to lead you to your death.
Wait a minute.
Wait. Shasha
Shasha,
becomes possessed.
as you sprint off into the darkness, you begin to hear a flood of different memories that begin echoing through the corridors. The masks themselves, placed at irregular intervals, seem to turn and laugh and recite memories that you've had, both mocking you and reliving happy moments from your life. However, it is a cacophony of sound. It is hard to make out any one memory.
I think like kind of spinning around very confused. Shasha's trying to call out the things that whenever the girl was upset, she'd try to offer, like, Shasha is here with you always. We play a game. Shasha will play the marbles with you. Shasha has so many marbles now. With so much to do. We can drink tea. We can eat food. what would you like to do? Please. We can do whatever you want. It's like desperately.
As the go ahead and give me a will save.
Okay.
While the rest of them are. What are the rest of you doing?
I'm
I
setting
know
up.
you said that you were right behind her. Did you grab a sconce off the wall
Yes.
or a torch? As you step into the corridor, go ahead and give me a perception check as well. Who was the last one in?
Would that be Rune or me?
Probably Rune
Time to.
with Jace. It's Jace. Definitely.
It's
Jace is
Jace.
calling you out.
Oh,
For
man.
sure.
We got to do
Oh
the.
shit! I only perceive a 14.
Livy. All right. We'll do this in order. Livy. The more desperate Shasha gets, the louder the sound becomes, and the more crushing the darkness seems to feel. You cannot see at this point the end or the beginning of where you were at.
Mm.
You are standing in mostly darkness. The only thing is the masks have faint illumination on them so that you can see the masks themselves. But it's hard to make out the rest of the corridor. If you weren't able to reach out and touch the edges, you wouldn't necessarily know they're there.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Amani, when you step into the corridor, your torch begins to cast an unregular shadow. The fickling form that it took previously begins to cast the constant shape of a moon, illuminating the path in front of you.
Okay.
Squeaky toy.
Oh, can you hear that? Sorry, my dog is
no, no,
very
it's
close.
cute.
It's funny.
I love it.
Makes me so happy to hear dogs and squeaky toys.
Yeah, they can hear you, dude.
It's like your greatest fears. Squeaky toy.
Squeaky toys.
He's like, no, keep going, keep going.
Even though you are positive you are right behind Shasha, it takes you a moment to even find her. As you begin to run, you realize that the opening behind you seems to have faded, and the only source of true light around you is your torch. All right, what are the other two doing? Who's going in next?
I was going at a more slow and like walking pace. So me next.
All right, and you are also grabbing
A torch, yes.
a torch. When you step into it, it seems to cast your torch also. It's a regular form, takes on a solid shape as you step into the corridor, casting a symbol of the sun into the ground.
Oh, interesting.
Even though you are positive that you could see Rune a moment ago, as soon as you step into the corridor, it seems to be gone. As well as for you, you begin to hear. This also goes for you, Amani. You begin to hear parts of your life begin to echo through the corridor.
Question: can I use an archetype feed? I have mental buffer. I don't know if this applies.
It is not currently attempting to induce pain. I guess the question would be, how would you react to hearing the sounds of both happy memories and devastating memories,
I'm
in a cacophony of noise?
I mean, naturally, from a character's point of view, he would definitely like have some PTSD. But like he would know it's not real, but still is like scarred from it from time to time, you know.
So with that, it's definitely going to be loud. It's not going to be nearly as loud as for for Livy. It's definitely almost like a loud scream. I guess I misspoke earlier when I said it would also be a cacophony of noise for you. It would just kind of be like people loudly talking around you.
Okay.
It's still hard to make out individual things. It more feels like it's all happening at once.
Okay, got it.
Nikara, what about you? How would your character react to hearing these whispers?
Amani would try to block them out as best she could, especially considering one memory that she really doesn't want to remember right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead and make a will save to see how well you block out the noise.
Let's see. 17.
You're able to block out the noise fairly well. It's kind of like people at a coffee shop. It's a faint whisper, but you can't really make anything out. It's every once in a while you catch a glimpse of something you recognize, but you're doing a good job of focusing on trying to find Shasha.
Yeah.
All right, Rune, last one in. Are you walking in with the torch, or are you walking in with your hand?
Fire hand.
Fire hand. Cool.
Fire hand.
As you step in, first question, should have asked it the first for everybody else. How does your character react to the whispers as you first step in?
I feel like my character would probably ignore it.
Okay, can you go ahead and give me a will save just to see how well you're
I mean, being
attempting to
normal
ignore
and
it?
all, you know,
Yeah.
seems to be normal. Yeah.
Yeah, you're able to very easily block it out. It's still somewhat, very similar to Nakara. It's definitely going to be noise, and you can definitely make something out every once in a while. However, the only difference between you and the rest of them is you just have a ball of light that is following you. There is no pattern. After a moment, Nakara, you are able to catch up to Shasha.
Oh my goodness.
As soon as you see her in the light, you hear the sound that she hears. Just this massive wall of screaming and yelling and voices of happy memories and sad memories that just almost feel overwhelming.
And it's all one voice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How would I see Shasha reacting to this when I finally catch up?
I think she's like, her belly is very, very close to the ground as her limbs are like quivering and shaking. And she's like desperately trying to crawl closer and closer to one of the glowing masks on the wall, because maybe she's under the mask, and Shasha's just desperate to like crawling even closer to the source of the voices, even as it's hurting her.
If that's the case, then I'm gonna see this, and immediately I'm just going to stow my bow on my back and take my free hand and put it around Shasha, trying to keep the torch away from her as best I can with the other one.
Okay.
Like, what are you doing?
No, Shasha needs to find her. Shasha can fail her again.
Shasha, we don't know what these things are. We need to stop.
She's here somewhere. She's here.
I don't think that's her, Shasha.
It has to be.
Shasha, we need to find the others right now. They're also lost.
But if these aren't her, then she really is gone.
I'm sorry, Shasha. But there's nothing we can do about that. We shouldn't touch those things. We don't know what they are. We don't know what they want.
Shasha just goes still.
I think we should all be together before we even begin to try and figure out what these things are. We don't know how dangerous they could be. I know you want to find her, but right now we need to focus on the people who are here.
Can I make another will save at this time?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was trying to let the RP go as long as, yeah. As she says this, you come back to your senses a little bit. The voices, the wall of sound begins to fade back into more of a quiet murmur in the background, as it no longer feels as crushing and isolating. It doesn't feel like you're quite as lost as you were a moment ago.
Yeah, I think your words kind of pull Shasha out of this, and it like finally is able to stop shaking so much, hides its face like in your shoulder, and calms itself. The voices are quieting. Just Shasha says, mumbles, Shasha can stay with you. Okay.
She'll do her best to pull Shasha into a one-armed hug. It's gonna be okay, Shasha.
We find the others.
Yeah. Let's go see if we can't figure out where they are.
Okay.
Does Shasha want to walk, or am I carrying Shasha?
Carry Shasha.
Okay, I'm carrying Shasha like a little baby. I'm off to find Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
Dumb and Dumber.
As soon as you turn around, you didn't hear them step up behind you, but you run almost head first into Sizoth.
Ow!
Wait, what? How did you get here?
I walked. How? What do you mean? How'd I get here?
But I swear you know, never mind. Where's the cat?
I look behind me.
As soon as you turn around, you see Rune standing there. It like you didn't see the light from him casting any shadows. He just, as soon as you turn around, suddenly he was there.
I turn. I go. He's right there.
Rune, they just kind of come into focus for you as you're walking down this hallway.
So are we continuing?
What is going on with this place?
Some magical spell, maybe some darkness spell. I don't know.
Shasha does not like it.
So, what you guys find?
Not much, honestly, other than. Well, actually, did I see the mask?
You all see the masks actively.
Say what?
They are one of the only. I hesitate to say sources of light. They aren't illuminating anything. You can just actively see them. You are aware of them.
I didn't really see anything. Just those creepy masks.
They're talking.
You're talking.
What if we just, put on one of these masks? Thoughts?
Can we even get to them?
Yeah, are they reachable?
Because I don't know how close Shasha was.
They're along the edge of the wall. You can reach out and touch them if you want.
I'm just gonna grab the nearest one and put it on, I guess.
Oh my god.
It is affixed to the wall.
Okay.
Oh. So does anything happen when he touches it?
No, it does not. It does not. You guys can. Are you guys looking around the room as well? You do have some sources of light at this point. Are you trying to just kind of check out your surroundings?
I was just gonna like bring up the
Or
torch to
specifically?
the. I was like gonna bring my torch up, like kind of wave it around the mask, see if it does anything, or if I'm like looking for any like patterns. Because I guess since I saw a sun coming from the light source of my torch, right? I'm probably like looking for like other types of clue patterns to like give away a
Roll perception.
yeah.
Does the hallway end? Or like is it a
It
dead end so far?
It is pure blackness. You cannot even see where you started. There's something, Sizoth, you have a gut feeling. There's something weird, obviously, going on in this room, but you haven't quite pieced it together yet. There's something kind of strange with the flooring.
Wait. Hold on. Can I? So you said like our me and Sizoth's lights are casting like the moon and the sun respectively, right?
Correct.
Can I? Am I able to see that?
Yes, very clearly. It's not casting like there is enough light to see like some of the edges, but as opposed to Rune's light, which seems to be illuminating a lot more of the darkness, yours are specifically casting these light. Like it almost looks like a flashlight constantly pointed at the ground, illuminating in their respective symbols.
Okay, so wait, guys.
So
What about that riddle on the archway? By light and dark, the path is charted.
Mm-hmm.
I have a sun, and Sizoth has a moon.
I like look at the
Or other way around.
moon or the sun, like
You have the sun. I have the moon.
yeah, and so wait, can we like bring ours together to make something?
I don't know. Can we? Like, are they both aiming in the same direction?
Yes, they're both pointing like forward in front of you. No matter which way you turn or rotate the torch, the light is always affixed nearly in the center of the room.
Huh. So maybe we have to follow which way they're pointing?
Yes. So
Sure.
we don't get
we try.
lost.
That makes sense.
All right. Let's go then.
I'm not quite sure if it makes sense, but
I mean, it's the only clue I've got. Do you
it
have
is
any
magic.
better
There's
ideas?
a lot of weird magic. No, I'm saying let's do it, but let's not say it makes sense.
All right. Well, let's just follow along to where the moon and sun are pointing.
They're both pointing in the same direction down the hallway.
Okay.
I guess I'll just keep walking forward for a bit.
How long do you guys walk?
Well, do we have a perception of time?
That's a fantastic question. Do we even know like what time it is right now?
Because like
No,
we could walk for what feels like 5 minutes.
So you guys walk for what feels like 5 minutes, and you have not reached the end of anything. It feels like it's constantly just this unending corridor.
Okay. Well, this doesn't seem to be working.
Mhm.
Weren't there other torches?
There were. Shasha, I don't think you picked one up, right?
Shasha walks. Shasha can't reach.
Okay. And Kefri did not, because Kefri is made of fire. We should probably go back there.
Can we even find our way back
Please
there?
lead the way then.
Fantastic idea. I should have used something. Damn it. Can we use? No, they're only pointing in one direction. It wouldn't make sense for us to go back.
Is the ground like tiles?
The ground. Go ahead and roll perception.
Okay.
The ground is tiles.
22.
So on the ground, you can see several tiles that are in a pattern that are going forward. There is a radiant circlet with wavy lines emanating from a central disk, depicting the life-giving power of the sun. So there's a symbol of a sun, a a crescent moon. Its edge is sharp and clear against the backdrop of darker tiles. There is a star tile that has multiple points spread out from a central nexus. Some tiles are embedded with small reflective stones that seem to attempt to catch any flicker of light.
Mm-hmm.
And a fourth tile, which is a swirling spiral with dark tiles around it.
Like a black hole?
Yeah, or like a depiction of the void.
Ah, okay.
Hmm.
Okay. And they all look the same, like depending on do they change it all depending on which torch is illuminating them, or
it's constantly in the same series. So it's sun, moon, star, void, sun, moon, star, void. As you guys like step in any direction. The sun and the moon look like they would fit in those, but you have not seen anything happen as you guys have been walking.
okay.
Well, considering that it seems that our torches keep pointing in the same direction, we could use them almost like a compass.
Yeah.
When we're in a hall, isn't there only really one direction?
Yeah, aren't they pointing the same direction?
I believe so. So I guess if we just go back, we should be able to find the point the spot we started at, and then just a straight shot to where we initially started from all
Yeah, we
this.
haven't-
Correct?
We haven't made any like forks in the road or anything, right?
No,
Right.
no.
No, it's just been a straight shot.
Okay.
Then yeah, let's head back.
I guess
So
we'll head back to the main room.
So we turn around and foolishly make our way back.
When you turn around and begin to walk, even though you guys know that you walked for what felt like 5 minutes, it takes around 10 seconds to step back out into the entryway.
Oh snap.
So I have a theory.
Okay.
Well, let's
hear it.
First, let's see what the other two torches are.
Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna
I'll grab
grab it.
one for Sasha.
Yeah, I'll grab it.
Okay. All right. All four of you are holding torches.
What are our symbols different?
There. Once you step back out into the main entryway, the sun and the moon go back into the flickering state that they were, where it's not quite clear as to what the symbols are.
I'm sure. I'll walk out into the hallway to see what it is.
Sasha does
Yeah,
not
let's
like
grab
fire.
the boy.
When you step into the hallway, there is, so I did not take notes on who grabbed which one. I should have done that.
Oh, I have the moon, and we know that.
I have
Sizoth has the sun.
Sun. So
Rune has a star, and Chasa has the void.
Yes.
So I'll step back out into the main room and go, okay, what if we just only step on our respective symbols tiles? Does that
Oh.
seem like a solution that we can try out at least?
Sure.
We should try everything.
Okay.
So only walk on your symbols and we'll see if that does anything.
It's like hopscotch.
Yeah. Sasha like struggling with four legs, 6 limbs.
All right.
Just try to walk on our tiles.
As you all step back in, you guys begin to hear the murmur again. As each of you steps on the tile, your respective tile, the hallway begins to illuminate from the ground up. It seems that there is now a light source coming from you're not sure where that is pushing back the darkness.
Oh.
Hey.
At the edge of all of the light, you see 4 shadows standing looking at you all. They appear to be images of yourselves.
I'm gonna punch myself in the face. I'm just kidding.
I like a point, and I'm like, hey guys, is that us?
I don't know if I like where this is going.
From the darkness, you see the images of yourselves pull out weapons.
Oh shit.
Oh, nice.
Weapons. I don't have weapons.
I don't have weapons.
Well, I have a bow.
Actually, I stand corrected. I do have a dagger and a dope
To-
rusty dagger.
To be clear, it's however you guys are engaging. So for Rune, there is a flicker of flame. However, it's a deep purple color as opposed to your normal bright color.
Color theory.
Livy, Shasha sees an image of herself with a shield, a large shield.
Barbed wire.
Nakara,
sticking out.
you see yourself pull out what appears to be a bow and notch an arrow ready to fire. And Sizoth, it is your you also see, which is the, yeah, you see a dagger get pulled out.
Okay.
Oh dear.
I look at the me that pulls out the dagger. I'm like, I wouldn't pull out a dagger.
I don't know if that's the point. Side.
Do you think we really need to fight them?
I mean, how else are we supposed to get past them?
I mean, it's a puzzle, right?
I mean, the thing, the chart literally said "face thyself."
Doesn't mean you have to fight ourselves.
Well, how else do you face yourself?
Go up to him and give him a hug.
All right, you do it then.
Okay, I'll give it a try. I'm gonna walk up to mine and try to give him a hug.
As you do, the image of you vanishes.
Kind of turn around, I was like, see?
We
don't have to
give them
fight.
hugs.
So we do have
would
to
you
hug?
like a tea party?
Ooh, a tea party would be good.
When you say that, the other Shasha nods and moves towards you before moving up to you and vanishing within you.
Oh. She's gone. It's gone. Shasha's gone. No.
No tea party for Shasha.
No tea party for Sasha. I like look at myself with the dagger. I'm like, oh wait, I see what he wants. I go, hey yo, Sizoth, you want to tussle a little bit? And I get into like fighter stance.
The shadow version of you readies its weapon, ready to fight.
Oh wait,
Well, you said you want tussle. He's ready to tussle.
yeah.
You gotta fight him.
All right,
Did
all
say you
right,
wanted
we're
tussle?
doing this. So I like go in for like a crushing blow strike, full charge.
Oh dang. Okay, he's really going for it.
Yeah. Do I need to roll for this?
Yeah, roll an attack.
Okay, so we're just doing a simple fist strike.
That hits. Roll damage. All right. Shadow U is going to retaliate.
Okay.
And throw another fist back. That'll hit. You take 4 damage.
Okay.
Still your turn.
Okay. This time I'm I like point out that was a good strike. That could work on some improvement. So I go for another strike this time for the gut. Do I do
Okay.
same roll or do I do like the map 4?
No, it's different. It's different hits. Unless you are specifically attacking multiple times in a turn.
No.
That'll hit. Roll damage. All right. It's going to swing back at you. That'll hit. You take 9 damage.
Oof.
Alrighty.
All right. Let's see. Nah, I won't do that yet. So I take the hit, and I'm just like very impressed by like how strong it is. I'm like, wow, you're really good.
How strong you are, you mean?
Yeah, exactly. So I'm gonna try to like see if I can finish him off with just like one uppercut. So I get into like a feint stance and like let him come in, and then I'll try to shoot for an uppercut.
All right, roll damage.
Oh,
Okay.
it was like there, but it's slightly whiffed.
He is going to attempt to uppercut you, and that'll miss. Are you attacking again?
I'm gonna say, do you yield?
You hear back, do you yield?
Like,
Oh, no,
like
it's
say to
stalemate.
myself, like saying, I think we'll call it a draw here.
Nah.
The
other you kind of pauses and says, why would we yield?
Never give up, never surrender.
Or give up.
Never back down, never what?
No.
Never give up.
Never back down, never what?
Never give up.
As like the party cheers me on, I'm just like, all right, I guess we gotta finish it off then. So we're gonna just go in for one huge embrace and see if that will like do anything.
You should go hug him.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
Try to
hug
beat
him.
the shit out of your own self.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like throw him off guard and
This is
see
a
if
strange twist. You're fighting, now you're going for a hug.
Yeah. You gotta hug it out. See if that'll
Hug it out,
calm
bro.
him down.
Is
Throw
this
him
the
off.
Wattpad relationships I've heard about?
Yeah.
Make a
Enemy
will save.
celebrities.
Make a what? Make a what?
I will save.
Okay. Oh no.
Oh no.
I'm
Oh
gonna
jeez.
I'm gonna hero point that.
Okay.
Oh no.
Nate's getting fucked up by his own shadow, and now
Are you hero pointing again?
No.
Okay.
I'm not taking that risk.
It is going to shove you and throw another punch.
Ooh.
Ouch.
It'll hit you for 9 damage.
I assume me and Shadow Amani are just kind of watching this interaction, this altercation happening.
That
Really?
sounds right.
I'd say it's a draw, but like I'd be lying otherwise.
I feel like Shasha would help you, but
Like-
I
I mean,
I like
kinda-
put my hand up against you. I'm like, no.
it's kind of his thing. He decided to fight himself. So
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't know
All I
what
can
that was
imagine
about.
is at this point, like, Shadow Amani's just put her bow away. We're kind of just looking at each other like, you see this shit?
Just shaking her head. Just
Yeah, we're just
fucking
both
idiots.
shaking our head at each other, just like, wow.
I'm just gonna go in for another strike. He pissed me off.
Oh,
Roll a crit.
Oh, now. Oh! This is just so funny.
You land a very solid punch. The shadow you staggers for a moment before coming back and attempting to throw another one.
Okay.
It'll hit.
Ow.
6 damage.
Nah. We ain't going out like that. Now he's just made me even up.
That'll miss.
As I was saying,
That'll
well,
miss.
no.
This is great. I'm loving this. This is a great time.
All right. All right, he's up.
He also misses
All right.
with
Oh,
the
yeah,
same roll, actually.
We're still in it. I ain't going down like this.
You land a
Now I
hit.
gotta pull up.
Hey.
Everybody dying, me included.
Let's go.
I ain't going back to
I
Anubis.
ain't go-
You knock yourself out,
Let's
and
go.
it vanishes.
It's
Listen.
like all bloody and like,
Yeah,
I'm
breathing
like all
heavy.
bloody, and I just like turn to the party and like, listen, I gave him a chance to yield. With a thumbs up, by the way.
I'm just kind of looking at him confused. As like, you could have just hugged him.
I was like,
Perhaps
listen, I tried to hug and he shoved me.
After punching him a couple times, yes.
I wanted to give him a show.
did yourself not feel? Is yourself not worth kindness?
Oh no, not in the slightest.
Damn. Okay.
We'll talk about it later.
Shasha's not a therapist. You later.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
So Shadow Amani joining us.
Shadow
yeah.
Amani, I feel like Shadow Amani after watching this, what do you do? Shadow Amani just turns and looks back at you and says, "Can you believe this shit?"
No, I know, right? What was he even doing?
She's just gonna shrug and walk up and
Firm
Off-
handshake.
offer you, a handshake that you would recognize.
You know what? I will gladly take her hand and just give her a nod.
She does the handshake of your people,
My people.
and she vanishes into you. As soon as this happens, the rest of the hallway lights up, illuminating the entire hallway as the masks seem to fade into what appears to be just stone masks on the wall. The entire hallway is only 4 tiles long. You guys are filling basically the entire hallway.
Oh dang.
Okay. Nice.
There's a small atrium directly in front of you with another black veil.
Oh
Okay.
goodness, here we go again.
I enter.
I guess I'll just follow.
Are there any words or anything?
Yeah, anything
also-
on like the archway again? That's a good point.
On the archway, no. Rune, hold on. Rune, you said you just stepped in?
Yeah.
The moment you step inside, a heavy musk scent greets your nostrils.
What in the
It's
Wattpad?
It's the unmistakable smell of old, untouched air combined with the faintest hint of sandalwood. The room is a grand circular chamber, its ceiling lost to the darkness above. Only the dimmest light coming from the phosphorescent moss growing in patches on the walls provides any illumination. At the very center stands a large, ornate, balanced scale made of gold and adorned with ancient symbols. Around the room, you can spot discarded objects: a rusty dagger, a shattered vase, a dusty old book with pages torn out. Most likely relics who have failed whatever this challenge is. Upon the pedestal, the scale sits with words carved below it. Of heart and feather, balance seek, offer truth or memory, humble and meek.
Okay.
Well, I guess we better head on in then.
Sounds like a plan. As I like spit at the ground.
Yeah, blood.
Blood, yeah.
It's a tooth.
I really know how to throw good punches.
Nate, how much health do you have left?
I have 7.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
Hold on, should I like medicine check you before we go in?
Please!
Alright. I'll give Nate a medicine check. Let's see his condition. 24.
He's pretty substantially hurt. Like he most likely has several bruised bones, maybe a cracked rib.
Yeah, you know that cast I'm in that I'm faking? Yeah, it's really working out.
Can I use my healer's tools to like try to bandage him up a bit?
Yes, you can. What is your proficiency?
How do I check that?
It's your medicine proficiency.
She's trained.
So
Oh, my
You're
medicine
trained?
proficiency. Yeah, I'm trained.
yeah. Do you want to use the? I'll count your 24 as part of that.
I guess
So
I do first aid.
yeah, that is
See that or
You-
treat wounds. I'm not sure which is.
roll treat wounds.
How do I roll treat wounds?
There should be a button for it. Hold on.
Because like when I click the healer's tools, there's not. Unless it's supposed to be in my proficiencies there somewhere. Because
Hold on, let me find it.
I have a bomb. Roll for bomb.
There you go. To be clear, Nate did not say that.
Here we go. Boom. Ramen, you're right.
Those are my dying
Uh,
words.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
at
result
the
of your medicine check determines how many / treat wounds. Is that what I do?
At the bottom, you can just click the treat wounds button, and it'll.
I
roll.
did. It just pulled up this page to read about how to do it.
Maybe drag treat wounds
hold on.
onto Nate,
Hold on, let me see.
Oh, here we go. Hold on.
onto the token. Or
Did it.
nice.
No.
Failure by 1.
No.
Yeah.
Are you here appointing it,
Sure.
or are you just saying, yeah, you beat yourself up?
Gotta
I mean, you
roll
could try
an
again in half
8.
an hour.
Yeah, it's you
Yeah,
can
no.
always try again later.
Just be like, ooh. I'll just be like, yeah,
I think
that's
it's
nasty.
I think
Good luck with that.
if you don't have any of the feats, you can do it every hour. I think is what it is.
If I don't have
like-
any feats for it.
Yeah, if you have any healing feats that allow,
uh,
there's specific feats that allow you to do it every 15 minutes.
Patient can be treated once per hour.
Yeah.
I have natural medicine.
No, that's not.
Yeah, no, we're not in the wild, so it won't help. Oh, well, I'll just kind of look at it and be like, yeah, that's rough, buddy. Anyway, good
What?
luck with that.
You want to touch my fire?
What?
Yeah, I might need to treat some of these wounds.
Yeah, just have Kefri burn you.
Yeah, for
cauterize.
Yeah.
I hold out my hand and it's actually a different color fire. It's like a white fire. And I'm gonna cast heal on him.
But you have healing spells?
Yeah.
Oh.
All right, you cast heal.
Did that roll?
No, you selected the variant.
Oh,
Click healing.
there you go. You get 11 health.
Okay, so I do this.
Don't worry about it. I got it.
Oh,
Yep, you're good. All right. You guys see as some of the bruises begin to fade and some of the open wounds shut.
I imagine it's like the fire, like you touch it and it starts like engulfing you a little bit, but then it's not like hot or anything. Like a pleasant warmth.
yeah. I like feel my bones like become more or less painful, and I'm like, a whole lot better. Thank you.
Every helped.
I like look at the party. I'm like, now trust me, guys. I'm not one to mess with, but don't fight yourselves.
Sasha just
Alright.
wanted to have a tea party.
You could have also just hugged him. That's what I did.
Listen, when it said embrace, I thought they meant embrace one's actions. So that was pure instinct.
I don't know. I just did the thing that no one ever did to me. So
No one ever gave you a hug?
listen, being a noble is not kind.
Do you want a hug?
Sasha hugs his leg. There.
I'll give him a friendly pat on the back.
I give Kefri a pat on the back.
Now,
Yeah,
But like a bro pat on the back, like
yeah,
let's
yeah.
do
That's
this.
what I'm like. Yeah.
Okay, guys, that's too much. That's too much. Calm down.
All right,
Let's
now
just
what?
focus on that thing. And I point to the scale in the center.
It's a big scale.
And Shasha make another religion check about these scales.
Yep. I will also include the ancient symbols that are around the room as well in that
Nice.
check.
Nice. 13. I'll hero point it.
Okay. So you recognize it.
16. I'll take
Nice.
that. I'll take that.
Okay. It is definitely the scale of Anubis. There's a slightly glowing feather on the right scale. And there is an offering pan on the left. Around the room, the symbols tell of the story of past judgments.
Okay. So it shows what happens. Like, can Shasha point out a failing scenario and a past scenario on the wall to them?
Yes, there are tales of individuals offering tales of like honest tales of honesty, tales of emotion, tales of sacrifice, items with sentimental value, things that have importance to the individual, showing the scales tipping for the object. There are several tales on the wall that depicting when an individual offers something that is not received, and the scale tips in the favor of the feather, in which case it shows a large creature attacking and killing the individual.
Okay. So Shasha will indicate those and then like wobble over to the offering pan and kind of ponder how it works.
So we got to offer something valuable to us.
Yes.
Yeah, sentimentality.
How
Seems-
valuable? Like the most important thing that we have?
Or die.
Or
die.
die.
Or die. Okay.
I pull out a pen.
A pen?
All right, remember that pen I talked about?
Yep. No, I'm tracking.
I kind of like hesitate, and you guys clearly see it's just it's like a gold pen, but it's clearly all messed up. And I kind of set it on the scale or on the offering pan.
The pan doesn't move for a moment before slowly moving to the, or raising to the left, indicating that it has been accepted. As it does so, all of the symbols on the wall begin to change, telling a history of Kefri.
Oh?
Tell us more.
Sure, we did. So
Inspect.
how's the tale go, Kefri? What are we seeing? What's your life?
It's a deep question.
As you look around the room, you see a child who is raised as a noble with several siblings, and his journey here. It does not particularly depict all of his past, but it shows how he reached this moment, meeting up with you all, coming out and offering the pen and showing in a final moment acceptance as the pen lowers itself back down to balance the scales once again.
I'm sorry, just like imagining a scenario where like it's showing all life events and like everyone sees like the positivity things, and then like there's like this one image that like someone
No, it's the tale of how he got there. So it's not necessarily like he was born, he grew up in a family. But it's not like negative stuff around his life. It's
right.
how he came to give the offering
Gotcha.
and the result of the offering.
Like why the item in question is so valuable to him.
Yes.
Did Kefri chew on his pen?
Um,
He said it's messed up.
the only person here that I think understands this script is Shasha.
Oh.
So you all, the rest of you can take a religion check to see if you can identify it.
Sure.
Why not?
Let's do it. I like checks. I'm probably gonna fail though. But yeah. Oh yeah, I'm so religious. Religion,
Rune-
baby.
Rune, Rune, you can
dice-
see your own.
My dice landed like on the edge on my screen.
Did it?
Yeah.
My absolute favorite is when multiple people roll at the same time and it changes the result of somebody else's.
Yeah, that's what happened to Nate's. Nate hit one of my dice when it rolled.
Okay, so that does work. Okay, I was wondering.
No, it does not work. It takes your result. It showing the dice is purely cosmetic.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's already decided your number. The dice is just
I have no religion, guys.
It's D&D Beyond that they boast about their dice system actually being physical dice, which is so crazy to me. Like
Which
that's
causes
so
my computer to
unnecessary.
lag the fuck out.
Yeah, it's.
We wrote a physics engine for the sole purpose of trying to give you less RNG, even though it's all RNG.
Still RNG.
Yeah, I was so like we were in the middle of session. I was like, yeah, that's not actually how they work, and they're like, no, D&D Beyond actually does it. I'm like, no way, there's no way and they do, they do. I hate it. I hate it so much.
And it's done.
That's crazy. So Livy and Kefri are the only ones who can read the script that actually tracks with how both of you were, came around. So, yeah. Kefri can see his own story. Livy, are you paying attention to the story?
Yes. Shasha is taking it all in.
Kefri, would you like to explain the story of the pen?
Would I like to explain the
You can
story of
DM
the
it
pen?
to me if you want. Or you can
No,
DM it. Okay.
I'll say it out loud. So Kefri grew up, right, as a noble.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But he's like the ninth son.
He's a widow baby.
In the inheritance, he's not really paid attention to, so his father neglects him a lot.
Mm-hmm.
But on his 16th birthday, was it his 16th? I don't know. Whatever, 16th birthday, he went to his dad and he gave him a gift for becoming an adult. And the gift was a pen.
Mm-hmm.
And this pen he kept is his most precious item because it's the only gift he's ever received from his father.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And so that's how we got here.
Who chewed it? Like,
it's just messed up because he just kept it on him. It's not really like chewed or anything.
oh, okay.
It's just messed up. It's old. It's like.
So how old are you? How long has this pen been around?
5 years.
Man,
you really misuse your pens. Or did your father already own it and then he gave you like an already old pen?
It was
like
an
a
already
shield
used.
It wasn't even a new pen.
It wasn't even
okay.
a new pen. Just like he's like shit, my son's an adult now. Fuck. Runs into his office like pen.
The story dictates that the father didn't even necessarily intend to give Kefri the pen. If I recall the story correctly.
Kept it. It's like
This is even
Yeah.
you
sadder.
have to sign
I
this
want-
like,
document, son.
If I recall
Here's-
correctly, it was knocked off the desk, and Kefri thought it was a gift for him, and then the father asked for it back eventually.
That is true.
No bother, I lost it. And
Actually, I was imagining a more like Inception scenario where it's just like that the memory is stored away is like from the father's point of view. And that's how it ended up in Kefri's hand.
The pen's actually a really, really sad story.
The pen actually kind of is a sad story. Yeah.
oof. Oof.
But to Kefri, it's his most valuable item because it's the only quote unquote gift he's ever gotten from his father.
Oof.
I love it.
Yeah.
All right, who's revealing their life story next?
I mean, I'll do it. Don't- Does anyone else want to go?
You got the
Anyone?
shot.
Anyone? Please don't make me do this.
I
You got the
think
shot.
Nate should go next. Truly.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh god. I don't even know if I have. See, I'm looking at my inventory. I'm like, what the fuck do I even have? That's like a value even to my character.
I mean, would you have like a trinket
so
or something?
the on the walls, I don't know if I did a great job of explaining it. There are tales of people giving stories and memories. It's more about the memories and the emotion of the object than it is the object itself. So the story can suffice as an offering.
Okay.
It's not necessarily a physical offering.
Good.
So, like, I mean, like, I'm trying to role play this correctly. So, am I like just telling a story then, and then like it's projecting said story, or
Or
does it still need to be an object?
no, you're telling the story, and it is
Talking
It's
to the pan.
yes, you talk to the pan, and it accepts the offering
okay?
if it's found worthy. Otherwise,
You die.
Yeah, go talk to the
Yeah,
one. Otherwise,
yeah.
you die.
I imagine you walk up, I was like, I don't know, I was in a fight one day.
I just
I
Nothing
beat the
like
shit out of
Jeremy.
myself.
Nothing like yeah, right. No. I think I can work with this, because I mean I really haven't gone through the description of like one detail of my character, and I guess I can kind of tell it in this sense. So, all right, so I guess since everyone's like looking at size outside, I was like, okay, I'll go next, and I like walk up to remind me the item again. It's a bowl.
It's a
Like a-
pan. It's like
pan
you
in
know,
front of
you
the
ever seen
scale.
like one of those balance scales where you put like one thing on one end and another thing on another?
Yeah.
And then yeah, it's one of those.
It's like a weighing scale.
It's, a
Like,
little,
Okay,
it's like a
okay.
little
Old-
dish.
yeah, it's a weight scale like that old traders would use.
Okay,
It was
okay.
very important in Egyptian mythology.
So like I don't know if like anyone's gonna be like surprised at this moment is the thing. So like I revealed that like my hand in my quote unquote cast was not really like broken or anything. I like take it out and like everyone can see like my left hand is working no problem. But you see like it but
I am
Wait.
shook.
but you see like it's wrapped, right? In like what looks like bandages. So I like unwrap the bandages and what you see is a tattoo, right? Let me pull up. I think did I put it in our Discord? I feel like I did. But like it's a tattoo of snakes, right?
Okay.
And I
My
like
guy's a Death Eater.
thank you for that. Anyway,
All right, Voldemort.
Just summon a snake cloud.
no. But you see like my hand start to like shapeshift a little bit. And I go, you guys, I haven't been completely honest with you. You see it like turn into like what looks like a lizard hand, right? And I like tell I like say here's my life story of how I got this tattoo on my hand. And so like I'm describing how I went through like a war life event. I'm basically a refugee, and what you're like seeing is like me going through like war and trying to like find safety, and then like all of a sudden just like blackness happens, and all you see is just like blurred imagery of like half vision me trying to like comprehend like my situation. I'm like in shock, and what I see is just like a figure uh putting a tattoo on me and like just mumbling words, right? And apparently it like gave me the powers to like shapeshift into humanoid form, and I can also like use the tattoo and like make more to like enhance my abilities later down the line.
So you got assaulted in the middle of the night, and he gave you a dope tattoo.
Sick.
If that's how you want to comprehend that,
what-
sure, but that's not what happened.
That's what you just told us.
Listen, I was surviving war. No one assaulted me, but someone treated my wounds, and that's how
Nice.
I got this tattoo.
What war was it?
Oh God. It was
The Great War.
yeah, the Great War between the Fire Nation when the Fire Nation attacked.
Looks like Kefri.
I wrote down like the look of them. Hold on. Fuck. Sorry, we may need to come back to this, but looking for it. I'm looking for it. I have written down government soldiers invading land. Blah blah blah. Was the government troops different types of magic being used. What I remember seeing was it had a lion on hind legs holding a royal spear and a fireball. That's like the best description of like the clan that was after my people.
Hmm.
The scale tips to the left, accepting your offering.
My hand turns back into humanoid form, and I like wrap it up again.
Hmm.
Does he retain his memories after that?
Yes, he still has the memory of it, but it has been accepted.
Okay.
The
But I don't have the pen back.
Yeah.
no, the pen was offered back.
Oh,
You got your
That's why I
pen
said
back.
it.
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, I'll take it back, obviously.
I thought you grabbed it.
I feel like
I thought I did say that. Did I?
You said
I'm
you
crazy?
said the pen like brought the pen back down, but I don't think you said
Yeah,
you could take
no.
it back.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
gotcha.
I thought it was gone.
Yeah.
I was like, hold on, he gets to keep his memory,
Yeah,
and I
because it was
lose
an
my
offering.
pen.
Yeah.
So my fucking pen.
Yeah, I just see like the scale that like give you back your pen, like here you go, and then you just like scrape back. It's like that's right.
Who's next?
If Nikara wants to be dramatic and last, Shasha will go next. Okay.
Oh, I can't wait to see Shasha's offering.
Okay. Shasha. It has to be the most important thing, okay? Shasha steps up and steadies herself, and then starting in a very quiet voice, very nervous, like glancing side to side at everyone around her, she'll begin to talk about the little girl that she took care of on an endless plain hills for them to run on. A table would appear for their tea parties whenever the little girl desired. And all she had to do was make sure that the little girl was happy and didn't think about the fact that she was already dead too much.
At this, the scale tips and accepts your offering.
Jaja takes steps backwards and just lets herself sit and doesn't say anything else.
Shasha. Oh boy, I guess it's my turn now. I will walk up to the pan and I will set my short bow in it. So the story, I guess I'll tell everybody the story behind my short bow here. So besides being a healer for one of my local tribes, I wanted desperately to be able to do hunting with my clanmates. One of them was growing up was this boy named Nasir. And while I was learning medicine with the sages, Nasir would often teach me archery after I got done with my classes. And one day he went out to hunt with his group, and he was the only one to come back. He had lost his arm and was about to pass when he gave me his short bow just before he died. And yeah, that's my bow.
It accepts your offering before lowering it back down.
I'll take my short bow back and put it away.
As you all have made offerings, the back of the room shifts for a moment as you see a new doorway standing before you. There is an inscription on the top with a faint black shimmer once again, preventing seeing what is inside.
Oh, no, not again. There's still more.
Again!
No!
Onwards, let's go.
Yo.
At the entrance, it reads, "Whispers of the old, lost and untold. Trust not all, lest into the abyss you are pulled."
Wait. Try to write it down.
I gotcha.
Yeah, can we get that rating, please?
Did not mean to say that as Nate, but
I'm
Oh my god,
possessed.
Nate, I can't
I'm like
believe you said that.
possessed.
His eyes start glowing.
Oh,
Whispers of the old. Oh my god. You're a shapeshifter and you're possessed by a guy?
I'm one of many things.
So don't listen to the whispers?
Yeah, I guess.
Shasha will reach up to take Amani and like Caesar's hands so that they can hold hands and go in together.
Wait, are you making us hold hands or are all three of us holding hands?
Shasha's in the middle.
Okay.
Okay.
I was gonna be like, wait, what? Hello?
And then Shasha will look expectantly for Kefri to grab one of your hands. So we're all four to link.
We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Shasha's just like staring Kefri down.
Someone could grab a tail.
That's the real question. Whose hand are you holding? You got Nate's or you got mine?
No one's. I'm offering
Damn.
my tail. I want to have my hands open.
That's so weird.
Wow, rude. He's so rude.
I'm just gonna like look at your tail and be like, I don't want to touch that.
No, put that shit
It's
away.
cleaner than my hands. What do you mean?
What?
Put that away.
I know where that tail's been. I don't want to touch it.
What do you mean you know where that's been?
And that's coming from me.
Hold hands, damn it.
Fine. I grab Nate's hand and just start walking in.
Oh my god, I do it.
Stepping into this room feels like stepping into another realm altogether. The walls, the floors, the ceilings seem to be made entirely out of mirrors. reflecting and refracting light in a myriad of confusing patterns. The air is cool and crisp, carrying a faint metallic scent. It's disorienting as reflections create illusions of paths that don't seem to exist and hide those that do. Every so often, a glimpse of someone else can be seen, a fleeting image of a terrified face, a hand reaching out for help, or a fading silhouette running into the mirrored distance. As you step in, you hear faint murmurs surround you. Different voices, all attempting to guide you. This way for salvation. You hear another. No, come here, find your destination.
So we're not following those guys, right? We're just gonna keep walking.
Yes.
Yeah.
Everything else has been straight.
Just keep on walking.
Together.
Friendship. We're in a maze? Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
Are we supposed to move
Oh,
or?
Yeah,
Yeah,
are we?
sorry. I forgot the game was paused.
I'm just wondering, are we supposed to be moving? Like, I didn't know why we got switched.
Yes, sorry. That was my apologies.
Before we
Hello?
do this, do we want to take a small break since we're like on a map now and stuff? Just
Yeah,
like-
we can do that.
Yeah, we're gonna get
Yep.
some water.
I should let baby boy outside really quick.
Mhm,
And
should
we
okay.
make
shall
sure
take
my-
a quick couple-minute break
Yeah.
before we.
And then
dive
it's
into
maze
the
time!
maze.
Woo!
Hi guys, I'm Glitch Rude. Welcome back.
I'm still dying at this TikTok of
I was
Hank
right
Green dancing to
after
the
I
orgy
unmuted.
smacking Denelise Cardinal. Who's barking?
We're in a maze.
Oh no, my worst enemy.
Okay, so I guess we're just gonna continue, right?
Yeah,
Should we just follow the right wall?
I always follow the left wall.
Left wall, that works.
I
Left
like the
is-
left.
Left is law.
I'm following
Left.
the middle law.
Oh, whoa.
Whoa. Think you're
Look at
better than
you.
me?
Look at you.
There hasn't been a branching path yet.
Now
Oh, there we
now there
go.
is.
Okay,
Yep.
I see now. Okay, so we're following the left wall, right?
Left is law.
I
I
can
think
face.
that, I
oh,
think that
I
might
can't
be a
face
dead
your
end.
walls.
That's a dead end. Left is
So,
law.
Left is still
we
law.
we just keep following it this way.
Up, dead end. Go back.
Okay.
Left is law. Follow
Ah.
the wall.
Left was the worst decision. I'm just gonna throw that out.
Come on.
It'll all come back around.
Come on, guys.
We're
step it
all
up.
in this together.
Whoa.
I'm lagging out. So no.
Oh yeah. Oh wait, I can
Cat.
use the arrow keys. I forgot. We
Oh, you can?
yeah.
Oh my god, wait,
can.
we... Oh, I'm still lagging out, though.
Yeah. We
It's dork.
Oh my God,
Guys,
what
help,
do
it's
we-
dork. I'm scared.
I don't know what
Alright, so-
happens now.
Oh yeah, did you like your ship names that I put in your chat?
Glorious.
Oh, are you
Interesting.
shipping Selzar and Kefri?
They held hands. It's canon now.
That's true.
Would you prefer Kefroth or Sizeri?
That's
Let me out. Let me out, Mr. DM.
interesting. I did not realize that would actually show you that that was a door.
What's the door?
That's oh, never mind. As you guys step to the edge, you see a face that begins to
Fight him.
Oh shoot, I still have my
is anybody throwing a punch?
my BGM on.
No.
I'm in the front,
So
so
good.
I can't see Dick Diddley.
You see a face appear, and you say, "Answer my riddle, and I will show you the way. Get it wrong, and I will lead you into despair."
Oh,
Oh.
Uh-oh.
wait, but we were told not to trust. What if he's lying to us, guys?
I will only tell you the truth.
Okay, what's the answer to the riddle then? What is the riddle?
I am not alive, but I grow. I don't have lungs, but I need air. I don't have a mouth, but water kills me.
Fire.
What am I?
It's fire.
Very
Final
good.
answer.
Don't like fire.
Dude, I used to.
What?
Nothing.
I was gonna say back in my band class when I went to on
yes.
the honors band thing, like at lunchtime every day we would all do nothing but riddles for lunch.
No, yeah, literally. That's on one of those buses
That's
is what I
bacon.
found. I learned like green glass door and all that.
green glass
yeah,
door!
Oh, that's a
Like-
good one.
man, band buses. You know, that's when you learn all
Yeah,
the good
dude, the band-
riddles.
Us band kids are built different.
Yeah.
Mm.
Do you know
Uh,
the one where you saw a table in half and in front of the mirror?
No, you're gonna tell me that one
Okay,
later.
yeah. Well,
So
I
we
just
don't
told you the
derail this.
solution, but I'll just tell you so you can, use it on other people.
Ryan's like, God dang, that was my next riddle.
gonna go quickly.
Damn nerds.
Cross that one out. As you answer the riddle, you see the mirrors begin to reflect and change, and a path that you did not see before you suddenly opens.
Oh my
Dun,
God.
dun, dun, dun.
Whoa.
Let's go.
Whoa, guys. We're doing it.
We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it
Mm.
well. We're doing it and doing it and doing it well.
Oh, okay.
You good?
Which one was the left wall?
Left.
Left is law.
This is left.
We
Keep going. We keep hugging the. Okay, it's all dead ends. So
left is
Back-
law.
backtracking. Keep up, Kefri. Yeah, I'm assuming this is a dead end, but I'm going down anyway for posterity.
Yeah.
Left is law.
All right. Left.
You hear another whisper.
Ooh. What's it say?
Whisper, whisper. Whoa.
Answer my riddle, and I will show you the way through.
Okay.
Okay.
I have no keys, but or I have keys but open no locks. I have space but no room. You can enter but can't go outside. What am I?
Ooh.
Okay.
I got a thing on this one.
Can we get it in writing?
Yes.
Sounds like a
Keys?
keyboard, but I don't think that would be the answer to this.
Well, you can't
No.
enter a keyboard.
Yeah. We can
Or
press
I was going to
enter.
say piano at first, but then he said the last part, the entering. But what was it? Let me read the chat.
Yeah, you can enter, but you
I-
can't leave.
Okay. Yeah, no, I apologize. That was for an entirely different thing that I put in here. That ignore that. My bad. That was the wrong riddle. I don't know how that got in
It was
here.
keyboard, right?
It was keyboard. I don't know how that got in here.
Oh no.
That
was not it.
That was like I would say
Yeah,
answer
that
keyboard,
was
but that
not
doesn't
it.
make any sense.
Yeah.
With this.
We're too good at the riddles.
Computer keyboard is the answer.
That was what he's acting against us, and yet.
I am the beginning of eternity and the end of time and space. At the beginning of every end and the end of every place. What am I?
Beginning of eternity.
Beginning.
The end of space.
I'm the beginning of eternity, the end.
The letter
of
E.
time. Yes, it is. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, that's it.
An opening shifts and appears. before you.
Yeah, I'm so fucking good at riddles.
This isn't the cars. Like, oh, it's a dead
I
end.
can't believe you did this to me.
Wow.
Wait, hold on. Is there anything down here?
Roll perception.
Well, maybe we should have been looking at dead ends. Oops.
Yeah.
Oh well.
You do not see anything out of the ordinary.
This
Left
looks
is law,
weird.
baby.
Is this a door?
I think it's a door.
Are you okay, Nate? Where are you?
Need to try to catch up.
Trying to catch
Okay.
up.
You gotta keep up. These are the riddle masters here.
I don't know riddles.
I'm just Amani's sidekick.
The more you take,
I hype you up.
the more you leave behind. What am I?
The more you take, the more you leave behind.
This one's a tough one, actually.
Could you repeat it again?
It is in chat, but sure.
Oh.
The more of me you take, the more you leave behind. What am I?
I mean, time seems like a good bit.
I don't think you leave behind time.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking time too, but
I feel like it is an abstract concept, but the more of me you take, the more.
It's beans. I know it.
Did you say beans?
No, don't say that. Don't say no. Not final answer.
Final answer. My character yells out beans.
Do you?
No.
Okay.
I feel like one of these days, Orion's just gonna like be done with our bullshit and just be like, "All right, that's the answer."
okay.
It
Things.
was strange. Beans was the answer, but you guys never said it.
You can take breaths. You can take moments. Oh, moments. You take a moment, but you're also like, because of time, you're like leaving the moment at the same time.
Oh, good observation. Good observation. I like that.
You can take steps. You can take. What else can you not like literally take?
The steps one sounds interesting because.
Is it? I don't know. I mean, I guess like if you're walking in sand, we are surrounded by sand. When though it's not really a beach, I don't know. I think my top 2 right now are moments, or because it kind of leads back to time, and time is so often the answer in these. Yeah, there is steps.
Okay, guys, I'm getting. I asked chat for help. I'm getting 2 answers. I got footsteps and beans. So.
Oh,
I'm
footsteps.
kind of
Beans.
leaning.
You do
I'm kind of
leave
leaning for the
footsteps.
beans.
Yeah.
I'm kind of leaning towards the beans.
Steps because like.
Yeah.
Beans. There you go.
Zuki. Zuki eats. Oh my god.
But you kind of do take time because you're like.
Well, yeah, but you don't really leave time behind.
It passes you by.
I mean,
yeah. I'm good with either. I say we trust Rune's chat, to be honest. Not on beans.
Beans?
But no,
Alright,
not that
sure.
one.
What
That's
is
your
beans?
fault because you brought
Damn,
up beans. You swayed
I
them.
got so excited to answer beans. Like, you know.
Steps, final answer.
Rune's character is like really, really, really smart, but gives like the dumbest answers. It's beans.
Steps, final answer.
Did you say footsteps? Final answer.
Footsteps, final answer.
The mirrors shift and open a new pathway.
Jeez. Okay.
Okay, well it opens, so
it
I
wasn't
assume
beans.
that's good.
Writes down in mental notebook. It was not beans.
Not beans. Cross out beans on like I have like a piece of paper and there's beans on it.
Left is law. Left
Okay.
is not this way.
No. Okay.
Nope.
Wait, I gotta check it out though.
Yeah, we're both gonna start this
Arn-
hallway and we're gonna see what's happening.
Arnar! It's a dead end all here. Arnar!
I'm gonna perceive this dead end over here. All right.
Go proceed.
Okay, roll perception.
I need.
Oh god, the giant dice just.
I'm gonna
spawned.
like. I'm
You do
gonna
not
like.
see anything out of the ordinary.
I'm gonna be like,
I'm
hey, what do you
stuck.
see?
Mr. DM, we're stuck.
When you walk
Oh,
back up,
right.
the path that you thought you saw is no longer there, and you hear another riddle.
I think it was
did we
up
get
to
it wrong? I
interpretation.
think
There's
we got it
multiple answers.
Hold
wrong.
on, wait. I'm gonna look it up because I need to know the answer.
No.
Now that we've done it,
What'd you do?
what is it?
What is what?
Do
no,
you
we
guys?
were right.
Yeah, you were right.
Yeah, we were right.
You just trusted the wrong voice.
I don't know. I think it was beans.
Might have been
I
beans.
told you not to trust every mask.
I dance on the hands of those seeking power. A
Um,
blade's thin edge, the wizard's tower. I turn the tides in the rogue's darkest hour. Yet in the end, I may devour. What am I?
What the fuck was that?
What?
Guys, I'm leaning towards beans. Like that's
I can see you like getting your piece of paper and like circling the word you crossed off like in bold, right?
yeah, rewriting beans below it. Just like this one has to be beans.
I'm trying to because the blade's thin edge in the wizard's tower. I'm not sure about what would turn the tide in a rogue's darkest hour, and what do people in power want?
More power?
Control?
When the tides part, I was thinking
But
moon, but then I was like, no.
What
that's not that.
devours?
Life?
Because I would say greed, because But that doesn't make sense for, like, how would that turn the tide of a rogue's darkest hour?
Oh wait, is it a? No. I was thinking gluttony.
Like, there's no way you have this. There's no way. I'm sorry, that's someone in my chat. I know you're great at riddles, but there's no way you know this one.
What do they think it is? Just out of curiosity.
What is it?
Like,
What do they
give
say?
me your answer.
Yeah, what's the answer?
I won't take credit for it.
Livy's chat. I need to know.
I swear to God, I think if I ask my chat, they're gonna say beans at this point.
You got them stuck on beans now.
That's your own fault. I think Luck has known every single one so far. He hasn't told me, but just.
I'm either thinking life or blood, but I'm trying to figure out how it.
Blood is a classic.
I mean,
well, why would those seeking power and
why is it dancing on the hand?
Lives.
Weird.
But lives are like in the hands of people seeking power, you know.
But what does that have to do with the wizard's tower?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like I have those two in my mind, but I don't know how exactly it.
Like we have so many concepts that link to like most of them, but like
greed?
Not one or two of them.
Greed? That's greed?
I said greed.
Oh, yeah.
Beans? No. Beans? No, it can't be. Is it beans?
No.
I swear, Orion's gonna come up with a riddle for you now, Rude, just for the answer to be beans.
Anyways,
so like the riddle's being read out. I'm like, oh my God, this is my time.
Because like, yeah, greed makes sense for the devouring part, the seeking power, but a blade's thin edge, the wizard's tower.
Oh, okay. Sorry, Lux, I missed it. Luck thinks it's darkness.
Darkness?
Yeah.
I mean, that makes sense for the rogue.
I'm not
sure.
But
what's that have to do with power?
Because they're evil.
I mean, the last two make sense for darkness.
Yeah, so I think the first one does too, because like darkness, you know, and they're wielding darkness.
I don't think that doesn't sound right.
Yeah.
This be hard.
This one do be hard, in fact. Orion had to break out the big guns.
Trusted the wrong voice. I don't know
It's
what
in a
to tell
book
you.
for riddles for middle schoolers.
Probably.
Hey, can I ask the door or the face what the answer is?
What?
Well, they said they never lie, so.
Oh.
It is something that you all can possess, but none of you can conjure at will.
Oh my God, guys, it gave us a
money? I don't know. That's the only other thing I can think of is money, maybe?
Yeah, but I feel like that circles back around to greed.
They locked me in a room. The room was full of beans.
And beans make me beans. Beans? I was beans once. They locked me in a room full of beans.
I don't know. I think greed is our best answer. Should we go with greed?
I don't know. Sure.
Yeah, we can.
Greed, final answer.
The door begins to shift as you hear a voice, or the voice say, the third corridor on your left will contain the key.
Oh.
Okay. Wait, I gotta know where we write.
I think that's part of the thing. We don't know if we're right.
No, I can look it up on Google. So the third corridor on the left, the voice claims.
Wait, why are we listening to the voice?
Well, I don't know. Well, it's either we listen to it or we don't.
Well, the thing at the beginning said not to listen.
It said not to listen to every voice.
Yeah.
We must listen. As I'm like possessed again.
You hear another riddle as you step up. Whispered in the garden, cloaked in an emerald guise, nested in a cradle where hidden treasures lie.
What?
Served at the sage's table, in tales of old enshrined, humility's bounty in simple husks confined. What am I?
Guys,
That was a lot. I'm gonna need to reread that.
I want to be honest. I have an
Whispered
answer.
in
I don't think you guys are gonna like it.
It better not be
Oh.
beans.
I will retract my answer then.
Whispered in the garden, cloaked in emerald.
Is it peas? It actually might be corn though. That's my.
Oh,
I
yeah.
mean, it does mention husks.
Doesn't mention
Cloaked in
ears
an emerald
though.
guise.
If the answer is
Whispered-
gonna be
That's like
corn,
a-
you have to
Cloaked in
mention
emerald
ears somewhere.
guise, and
And,
hidden
and,
treasure is usually gold.
and then humility's bounty in simple husks confined.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think it's corn.
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 I'm gonna go with corn.
The mirrors do not shift.
Shit.
We're wrong. No, it's not corn.
We're dead. I mean, wait.
Damn it. Well, what else is cloaked in emerald with hidden treasure inside?
Is it peas?
What do sages eat?
Beans.
Does Kefri say beans?
Jeffrey, do you say beans?
I just say beans out loud.
The door opens.
Hey! My time!
I hate you. I hate you so much right now.
How did
I-
you know?
I need you to know. I had to whip that out pretty quickly. I didn't have that set up at all. I just wanted an answer that was beans.
Damn it all.
I had to take a moment to laugh.
What do you say? Just eat beans, obviously.
Beans. Oh.
I've got to make that whole beans thing a short.
You know,
one.
I want to perceive here. Can I perceive?
Yeah, go ahead and perceive.
I'm
That was
perceiving.
beautiful. I'm perceiving now. A 16.
You see a single platinum coin laying on the ground.
I would like to taketh it.
All right.
I obtain platinum.
Yep, 1 platinum.
Let me add.
Nope.
How do I? Oh, I gotta figure out how to add it. Platinum.
You go into your inventory, you click the little plus thing at the top, and then you can add a platinum through there.
Oh, there it is. Okay, thank you.
Going
I don't know why I was
on
looking
a
down bottom.
trip.
Alright, thank you.
Where'd
Hello,
you go?
Catman. Goodbye, Catman. Never mind. I'm coming back. I'm still flabbergasted by beans. Can't believe.
Oh, I think this is our next spot. Did I check over?
This is gonna be another dead
Did
end.
not miss anything.
Hold
I'll
on,
go.
wait.
I'll go
wait.
find the party.
I'm thinking
Oh,
1, 2. Can I
Hey.
perceive at the end of here?
Hey.
Yep.
Hmm?
Go ahead.
I'm going to perceive. 28.
Perceive.
You do not find anything out of the ordinary.
Fuck, I thought this would be where the key was.
hey guys! I think we found something. I yell over to Kefri and Kara.
Sure.
Where are you?
It's Nakara. Who do you speak of? I don't know her. I'm Amani.
Oh, are you underneath me? No.
Hey, what's up?
Oh, okay. There he is. Jeez.
Look, guys. Puzzle time.
This door is just like
You aren't gonna
"Hi."
believe me, but I had this one pre-written.
Beans.
No. I am a seed with 3 letters in my name. Take 2 away, and I still sound the same. What am I?
P.
The door opens.
Wait, it was what?
It was a
P.
P.
It was a
The
P.
P.
Oh my god.
P.
Kefri's all about those food answers.
Jeffrey's just hungry.
Kefri's hungry right now, yeah.
The next
Jeffrey
answer is going to be
hungry.
fish. Oh, hey, look, a door!
Mm,
Guess look, there's a door!
weren't we supposed
Don't
to
go
find
through
a
the-
key?
Don't go through that door.
Wait, yeah, is it locked?
Well, it could, like,
No, it is another gateway that you see with another inscription.
Oh my god.
What does it
What
say?
does it say?
Guardians of lore, keepers of the gate, show your respect or meet your fate.
Shasha is always respectful.
Wait, with the right?
Guys, is the answer to this riddle fish?
It is a doorway like you guys have seen
It's-
all before. It is a veil to another room.
Yeah.
It's
Okay, but-
okay.
But if we're done with the riddles, I have to know, Orion, what was the one at the eye dance on the hands of those seeking power? What was the answer?
Luck.
Fuck! Wait, how does that have to do with the wizard's tower?
Because a lot of spellcraft is it's not entirely related around luck, but wild magic. It's luck based.
Yeah, I'm still questioning that one.
That's bullshit.
Okay.
No, but can you put the doorways thing in writing, please?
Yes,
Thank you.
I can if I go back to my notes. Give me 2 seconds.
Give me the
1
notes.
1,000. 2 1,000. That's okay. Luck, it was your name the whole time. Orion must have been sweating as soon as I said your name.
Oh, right, just like no.
I was debating saying it's wild. You guys have said the answer repeatedly, but
That one
All
was
right.
beans?
it was beans.
Shall we go in, my fellows?
I guess so, yeah.
There's nothing really
Um,
else that
yeah.
we can do out here, I don't think, unless you want to keep,
Well,
going through the
you
rest of this
expect-
maze.
Let's hear all the riddles.
All of them.
Yeah, can we force Orion to do more riddles?
Yeah.
I
Do you
mean, I
want me
guess-
just to do more riddles?
Riddles for the rest of the session. Nothing else but riddles.
We can do the green glass door.
Now we know the rules of the green glass door. It's not that fun.
We can. I don't think Orion knows. We'll
Does Orion not know the green
We'll tell
glass
the
doors?
doors riddles. Like, here, we owe you. Those were great riddles. Here's ours.
I'm gonna go step into the next room.
Shasha loves games.
I know Chacha loves games.
Awesome.
Whoa.
Get loaded in,
Um,
idiots.
As you step into the room exudes an air of reverence. It is warmer here. The air is filled with the soft glow of countless floating lanterns that drift lazily overhead. The walls are decorated with intricate murals depicting various deities and events of legend. In the center, a raised platform holds an altar. Behind it, a grand statue of Anubis watches over with gemstone eyes. The room feels both comforting and awe-inspiring. It is enveloped by the watchful gaze of countless spirits. Lying next to the altar, you see bent and discarded staffs, a gemstone centerpiece missing. A discarded staff, its gemstone centerpiece missing, and an old, faded diary with the symbol of Anubis on its cover. There are statues of jackals that stand imposingly in the room. As you enter, their eyes glow and they spring to life, saying, "Prove your worth to the Lord of the Underworld."
How does one prove their worth?
Shasha will start by bowing. Like, her
Ooh,
entire, like, humanoid torso lowering in front of her.
you know what? That's a good idea considering what we just read. I will also bow.
Okay.
What about you two?
Sure.
Sure, why not?
I'll just kind of see them bow and it's like, oh, okay, and I start bowing.
As you bow, the jackals stand more upright, less in an attacked position. Many seek entry for glory or riches. For what purpose do you disturb the slumber of the sacred sands?
What is our purpose?
Yeah, guys,
I honestly don't know.
what were we tasked to do again?
Knowledge, I guess, right?
Right?
What are we seeking again?
This was like piece 1 of a map that we found.
Well, like,
And-
what is the thing we're trying to find? Like an artifact or something?
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you guys getting the console spam? Or is it
What
just
concept,
me?
man?
The what?
I'm not seeing
Perfect. Never mind. Don't worry about
it. Okay. Don't know.
Something is going horribly, horribly wrong, but it appears
It's
to be.
fine. It's good enough. My son.
Shasha will say, Shasha is seeking to protect everyone it can.
And how does one protect everyone?
By listening and spreading happiness and stopping anyone who seeks to do harm.
How might you stop them?
Shasha will use its shield and protect the ones who fight alongside it.
Well, as all life thrives in balance, as do the scales of Ma'at, how do you maintain harmony within yourself as well as the world around you?
Shasha does not understand. Shasha only knows to do its best and to help. If Shasha's friends are okay, Shasha will be okay, and everyone will be happier.
Do you believe this offering to be acceptable to the Lord of the Underworld?
It is everything Shasha has.
And of your friends, do they feel the same?
They know Shasha will protect them. And they protect Shasha too.
The jackals are going to turn and look at the rest of you all.
Oh.
Do you all feel the same?
For protecting friends? I mean, I feel the same about protecting my friends.
I shake my head yes and say yes, I am one. I'm one with her.
Agreed.
Yeah, of course.
If knowledge is truly what you seek, be aware that there is always a price to pay.
That's fair. There's always a price to pay with knowledge.
Very true, very true.
If you have the desire to pay the price, step forward into the next room as a door opens behind them.
Oh dear.
Yeah, Kefri will start walking forward.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck it, I'll follow the cat.
I follow. I follow.
As you step into the next room, a solemn energy permeates this room. It is circular with an altar in the center, under a beam of ethereal light that seems to emanate from nowhere. The walls are adorned with carvings depicting acts of sacrifice and bravery. The scent of dried roses hangs in the air, tinged with a metallic hint of old blood.
Oh no.
On the ground lies tarnished silver lockets containing what appears to be a faded portrait, a rusted blade with inscriptions, and a crumpled note of a final goodbye. The altar at the center of the room, blood-streaked, stands in the center. Above it lies an inscription. Life's fleeting breath, all must know, give of yourself.
Uh-oh.
As you gaze upon it, you hear a spectral voice that says, recognize mortality's touch and offer a piece of yourself.
And you said there's an altar in the center?
Correct.
I'll slowly approach the altar.
Okay.
What do I see when I get up to it?
While the outside does have some is bloodstained, the inside is entirely clean. There is a single dagger laying on the side.
I'm gonna look back at everyone. It wants a blood sacrifice.
Shasha will carve out a piece.
How much blood? Is there like a measurement over there?
There's not really a measurement.
I mean, why wouldn't there be a measurement?
Listen, you can find the measurement then.
Okay, I'm gonna go up there and find a measurement.
Roll perception.
What do you see?
Yeah. What do those cat eyes see?
Yeah, I'm gonna waste a hero point on this.
Okay.
I like ask again. What do you see?
Is there a measurement?
Give me a moment to think about your nat 20. Just
He was unprepared.
I was unprepared for the nat 20.
Damn it, Runathan, you broke our DM.
I do it all the time. Don't worry.
He does.
While there is not necessarily a measurement, at close examination, it does not seem to require, or restudying what it said, it seems to be implying that it only requires an amount of blood, not an entire sacrifice.
Okay, I go. Okay, here, give me the dagger.
Okay, I'll give you the dagger.
I'm just gonna slice my hand and kind of let it drip.
Squeeze it out.
Yeah.
As you do, the room, the scent of, or the metallic scent in the room begins to increase, as well as the scent of roses and sandalwood. The room begins to smell also of both incense and myrrh.
Murder! Judas, no.
becoming increasingly overwhelming as it continues. How long are you holding your hand over?
How much blood are you donating?
Until I think I've given enough, I guess.
Okay. After you do, the beam emanates a pulse as all of your blood vanishes out of it,
Ew.
Slurp.
and the room and the scent still hangs in the air.
Anubis just wants some soup.
Mhm.
Is that not enough? Does everybody need to give some?
Shasha does not have blood.
Hmm.
Shasha can pop out an eye.
Oh my god. I don't know if we need to go that far, Shasha.
I don't think you need to give up an eye.
I don't know if we want to use my blood, is all I'm saying.
Why? What's so special about your blood?
My blood is toxic.
Yeah, I don't think Anubis cares.
No.
Anubis just wants blood for the blood soup.
Won't it, like, dissolve things, though? Aren't we worried about that?
Is your
Why
blood
would you-
strong enough to dissolve the altar?
Dissolve an altar? Is that what you're thinking is gonna happen?
Yes.
Dang boy, how acidic is your blood?
Is it acid or is it toxic? There's a difference.
Yeah.
Let's see. It says my blood carries toxins deadly to all but myself.
Yes,
Well,
it's
I think
deadly to
that's-
living things.
It's deadly. Yeah, I think you can put your diseased blood into the bowl.
All right.
I mean, I'll go next since I'm already right here. I'll give me the dagger.
Fine. I give you the
Okay.
dagger.
Wait, you took it from me?
Yeah, you took it from Kefri?
Wait,
I
did
hand over
Kefri
the-
have? Oh, I thought
Kefri has the dagger.
I thought Kefri was done with it.
Well, no, I assume he's still holding it. He didn't say he put it down.
I just hand over the dagger.
Okay, cool. My turn. Time for me to slice open my hand and squeeze some blood in there.
As you do, the smell continues to increase. More aromas as well begin to join the cacophony of smells. It begins to vaguely smell of salt as the air starts to get heavier.
Yummy. All right, Sizoth, your turn.
All right.
Hopefully, he won't reject your toxic blood.
All right. I take the dagger. I like make a cut along the palm of my hand and squeeze. And
Go ahead. Sorry.
that's about it. I'm just gonna say I put it over the altar and just let a few drops of blood spill on it.
As you do, the faint smell of putrefaction also begins to join into the mix. The air continues to get heavier in the room.
I like how my scent was salt and his is just stank.
I just take a big whiff. I'm like, that smells good, actually.
Shasha's turn.
If you can.
Does Shasha? You
Shasha
said you
doesn't
don't
have blood.
Shasha
no
does
blood?
not have blood. Shasha is stuffed.
I smell blood. Could you? I guess you could give some stuffing.
Okay.
Question mark?
Shasha will have to be sewn up again later.
We can do that.
Shasha will hold a hand out for the knife.
Okay, I'll give Shasha the knife. Wait a minute, I just realized we're sharing a knife. Would that will the putrefied blood fuck up Shasha?
Are you cleaning the knife?
No.
No. Shasha's going for it to be like, I don't give a shit.
Hey Nate, unrelated. Can you send me the thing that damages people?
Yeah. Here, I can.
Entirely unrelated.
Well, is Shasha even considered alive?
Yeah, I
Oh,
mean,
no, wait.
Yes,
Shasha is up.
she
Yeah.
is in fact alive.
Good, then yeah. So
Okay,
Here, I'll send it to you in DMs.
Shasha like raises an arm, and the crude like stitching that connects like the different toy limbs to its like bodies. She runs the knife along those stitches, making them pop open. So some of the stuffing begins to like spill out of the joint, and the stuffing is actually like crinkled up like old yellowed paper with different like symbols and the like on it. And Sasha pulls a few out and places them, like drops them in the bowl.
As you do, the smell of putrefaction subsides, and the beam pulses once again. It now smells of cinnamon, as well as still a faint smell of salt, but mostly incense and rose and cinnamon. It's very pleasant smelling suddenly in the room. As at the edge of the room, a door opens.
Sasha did not like that.
Alright, does anybody need their hands stitched up?
Sasha needs her armpit stitched.
My healer's tools.
I like go
I
to
guess
you
that's
and I'm
tutoring
like,
tools.
I like go to you and I'm like, can you also try to fix me up again? I'm still hurting from
Yeah.
fighting myself.
Yeah, I can give you a hand.
Thanks.
Alright, how do I do that treat that heal tree wounds again?
I can link it for you. Okay.
Yeah, because I don't actually have a button to click it.
Can you add an action for that?
I guess I can try.
I mean,
See if you can click that.
Because I can click it because it.
So
yeah,
you can drag that onto your hotbar.
Well, there's an actual action for treat wounds that you could just add it to your actions list.
Okay, well I'll put that on my hotbar for now. So. All right, let's try it again.
Considered a passive action.
I got a 25. Critical success.
Yeah, you really fucking healed him.
Oh man.
I healed those bitches. Let's go.
Let's go.
Which one are you healing?
I'll go with Scythe first.
Okay.
Do I do this? Oh, never mind.
You do not.
You just are healed. Be healed.
Okay, thank you.
So that's no longer dying. Okay. Can I do it again for Tasha, or do I have to wait?
Technically not, but because she didn't actually take any damage, we can just say from a cosmetic standpoint.
I'll just
Mhm.
sew her up.
You can heal people. It's not a single person. You can heal anyone. You can only do one person per hour. I think is how healing works.
Yeah, but she's not damaged. She just
None of
needs
us are
her
damaged
sneeze.
besides Nate, who's the only one damaged. So
Well, then yeah, so I can just sew her up with my needle.
Thank you, Amani.
Pat
Need
pat.
some-
Give her a
some
little
money.
pat pat.
I like close my fists again. I'm like, thumbs up to you.
Yeah. All right, let's head on in.
If Shasha loses too much of that, Shasha might stop. Shasha might just not move.
Shush it. Okay. That's not good. That's not good. Can we restuff you with this stuff?
gotta figure out what spell it is.
Oh yeah. Listen, I'm not a magic lady. That's your shit.
I'm sure if you give me some of the stuffing and I, research it for months on end, I can figure it out.
All right, let's Let's head into the thing.
As you step into the next room, there is no inscription.
Dun, dun, dun.
No puzzles.
A long stone hall with walls inscribed with countless symbols and text shimmer in ancient languages. Rows of books as well as tablets line shelves reaching the entire length of the hallway, expanding up into the darkness above you. It seems to be labeled as different names, different sections, different categories. Discarded on the floor are old scrolls, broken quills, and inkwells. There is another door visible at the edge of the hall.
Is this like an escape room where we sign our names on the wall?
Jeffrey's knowledge.
Was that a question for me?
Are there like books to read?
There are books and tablets lining shelves.
Jeffrey, you were looking for knowledge.
That is true. I'll start looking through what the books are about.
Say start reading.
I'll assist.
As you begin looking through the books, it appears to be the entire life tale of somebody you have never met. From beginning, their entire journey through life, and including their death, how their soul was weighed, and what plane they ended up in the afterlife.
So, what'd you find?
Is there a name on it?
There is a name on it.
Can I figure out if this is is it like each book like a different person?
Each book is a different person, yes.
Can I figure out a pattern behind it?
Sure. It's gonna be like 5 DC. You can roll your academia lore.
I don't have academia lore.
Am I thinking of your other character?
Yeah, my other character has academia.
Yeah, my sorry, excuse me. You can roll society. That's fine.
Society. Nice.
Each book appears to just be the individual tale of every person, or many people. You're uncertain, but the books seem to extend up into infinity above you.
Oh goodness.
But is there like a pattern? It's like to find specific people.
Alphabetical order?
Yes, there is a pattern. You could look for a specific person if you wanted.
Can I see if my book's there?
Then,
The forbidden knowledge.
Yes, as you begin to look around, go ahead and make a perception check just to make sure you can find it. It's going to be... That hung on 20 for a second.
Is that not good enough? I could do a hero point.
he wants it.
You're perceiving too, Nate?
Oh, I thought this was for the books. My bad.
It is for the books. Are you looking for your book?
Me?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Rune, are you hero pointing?
Sure. Oh, I got the same thing.
Dang.
The feels.
Looking around, you find names similar to yours, but you can't really seem to locate yours.
Can I use another hero point?
Sure.
I really want to
Find the Batman.
No.
Can I come up and ask what are you looking for?
I'm looking for the Sun Claws.
Sun claws?
Yes, the Sun Claws.
Can I try and help perceive?
Sure. Roll perception. Nate, you are also unable to find your book.
Yeah, I can't find the
How about a
singer.
25?
Yeah, you find his book.
I love having a +9. All right, I'll grab the book. So this is yours?
I guess so.
What do you mean, like it's your book? Like, is it family history or?
I don't know. Give a little skim through if you want to.
All right. How many? Can I roll like a D100 or something to see what page I get?
Sure.
It's like slash roll 100, right?
Mhm.
Shit.
You
Okay, I got
flip to the
Oh my
last
goodness.
page of the book.
Oh,
The last page of the book details Amani reading his life story to Kefri.
Oh,
well, I guess you have
It
to do
seems
it
to
now.
be actively updating as you are reading through, and it's explaining how he's standing in, how he found himself in this library.
And I'm just like strange, and then the word appears Kefri
Yeah.
says strange.
Yes.
I'm just gonna slam the book shut and be like, "Oh, you should not be reading this."
Why? It's my. It seems like it's my past. It's not my future.
But I don't know how this works. I feel like we might be breaking some laws or something.
Laws? What do you
Like-
mean?
Laws of nature. We're not
Yeah.
supposed to know this kind of stuff.
Isn't that what magic always is? Just breaking laws of nature.
I wouldn't know. Can
Ooh,
put
I
his
could see if my dad actually did love me. Can I have that book?
Nah, no, I'm gonna put his book back.
What is Shasha? Looking up at
I can
Amani.
try and find your book.
Shasha wasn't born in nature.
Can I attempt to see if Shasha has a book?
No, she's confronting Amani because Amani said like affront to nature.
I mean, mortals aren't supposed to know how we die.
Listen,
And
all
I'm-
I really want to know is how my birth. Just give me that book.
I already put it back though.
It's right there. I assume I just watched you put it back.
Yeah, he would see it.
All right, then there you go. Grab your book.
I'm gonna grab my book and flip to the first page.
It details your birth.
Once upon a time, there was a baby kitty. He smelled so bad that everyone died at the end.
What do you mean it details my
It was-
birth? Like,
It details
Your father wasn't
like
there.
It describes in detail how you were born.
It was your mother and father's 30th anniversary.
it details it's a very detailed description of you, and explains not necessarily, it's not your place, but how you came into being, the underlying nature of your family relationship, describing how your family was structured.
does it give any hints on his power?
Roll religion.
It's always concerning when you're like, "Hey, what's my past?" And you're like, "Roll religion."
Yeah, there is a section that is somewhat hard for you to read. But in analyzing it and looking it over, you do see references to a dormant power that will awaken itself.
My characters are reading this. So I don't know what you guys are doing.
What's everyone else doing?
I don't know. I'm just chillaxing, I guess.
Getting into an argument with Shasha?
Yeah.
Listen, I didn't mean it like that.
Amani loves nature, but Shasha isn't nature.
Well, you're still a living thing.
No.
What do you mean? No? I thought we just went over this.
She's animated through magic.
Yes.
So is she alive or is she not alive?
Well, it depends on how you view animated objects. Are they alive or not? Naturally, they're not alive. Unnaturally, they are.
Yes.
I must consult my deity somewhere.
Shasha probably does not have a soul. But Shasha cares about you.
I must. He doesn't say anything about how he'd be upset about undead things or, non-living things with sentience.
And you decide.
Yeah, now that's what I'm thinking about. I'm like, oh, now I gotta think.
So my section I'm reading, Ryan,
Mm-hmm.
it's just basically vaguely saying that there's a hidden power.
Yes.
And I
It's
just can't really decipher the rest of it.
yeah, it seems to go into detail, but it's difficult for you to parse and understand.
Is it just because of the what it's saying or the actual language it's written in?
It's almost as though you are trying
I just can't physically read it.
yeah,
sort of
it's
thing.
hard for you to read it. Not because of difficulty or understanding what it's saying. It's hard to focus on.
I kind of go, can one of you guys read this for me?
Shasha cannot read.
It's all right, Shasha.
I'm not gonna read any more of those books.
I mean,
Signs off.
I mean, why can't you read it? I go.
I don't know. It's magic. I'm trying to figure it out.
I mean, I can try, but I don't know if it'll help. What is this, Arcana, or is this
Religion.
religion? I don't know religion. I'm an atheist.
My religion check's not gonna. Oh shit, you read it.
You can still have Shasha look at it, and she doesn't know that, understand that she can read really, but the words pop into her head. She's got a lot going on in there.
Yeah, I actually kind of think back. It's hold on, did you read the wall? Never mind. I assume Sizoth can't read it either, or
Give me one moment. Let me get something spun up. Are Amani and Shasha still arguing at all? Or having any are they discussing anything? Hold on.
I think we'll discuss for a bit. Yeah. No, I think Shasha broke Amani.
You've broken me because I haven't had to think critically about things being alive.
When the nature person and the unliving toy come to life and become friends.
It's not like she doesn't hate things that are not don't have souls. Not if you're like, oh my god, you're an abomination.
How do you feel about zombies?
She wouldn't know. She's never encountered zombies.
You've got lots to think about.
I don't know. I'm the god of making sure. My god makes sure the trees grow and shit. That's what my clan does. That's all we do. Plant trees. We don't discuss the morality of zombies.
I think during your discussion, Shasha might just might mention Shasha's from the land of the dead.
Wait, how much?
Uh-huh.
That's where Shasha protected the little girl.
In the land of the dead?
Yes.
Then how did you get from there to hear?
Shasha crawled out
You crawled
to
out
find
of the
new
land of the
people to
dead?
protect.
Huh. Fascinating. I gotta write this down. I guess, yeah, she's gotta. I guess I don't actually have any supplies for writing. Fuck. Damn it. Alright. Next town we get to, I'm purchasing a journal. So how's the knowledge thing going?
I'm like looking through the book, and I'm just like squinting my eyes, and I'm just like,
You read this section. It is the only section that you are actually able to focus on.
okay. Okay, do I read this?
You read that if you wish to share that. I mean, I'm assuming I'm I'm
mean, how else are
assuming
you gonna
Jeffrey
tell?
is standing there just staring at you.
Jeffrey's just giving him like staring straight into his soul. Just
Kevin's like, you gotta read this shit, motherfucker, if you wanna live.
what does it say?
Here, I'll just post it in chat.
Say it out loud.
It's
If you're
okay.
gonna post it in chat, just read it out
Yeah.
loud.
all right. So, what I'm reading is, in the cradle of the sun's first embrace, there walks mortals whose veins thrum. Thank you. With a fire not their own, a fragmentary echo of Ra's undying flame, called into existence during the time of the gods require, passed by blood but not bound by lineage. That's it.
That's that in my book?
Yes.
You're just making that up, are you?
No.
You're not illiterate.
No.
Huh. Okay, well, let's get the fuck out of here.
Yes.
Wait, that's it? That's all we came here for? Was your
No.
book?
I don't know. There's the end of the hall. I assume we need to go over there.
Yeah, there's
Do
like
we need
another room,
more
isn't there?
information?
I mean, I don't need anything in here unless you guys do.
Maybe. Shasha won't have a book.
What about? I don't know. Is there someone you want to look into?
Shasha, the little girl.
Do you know her name?
Shasha does not.
I'm not sure we can help you then, Shasha.
I can't find a book if I don't know the name.
That's okay. Shasha is happy we found Kefri's book.
Well, let's head out unless you guys, as then, want to look at another book.
I'm okay.
I guess we'll just head into the next room then?
As you all step into the room, an unmistakable heaviness envelops you.
Uh-oh.
As if you've been thrust into a space untouched by time. The room is vast and circular. The center of the room is a raised dais, upon which a magnificent sarcophagus made of ebony and gold rests. Laying inside of the sarcophagus is the mummified body of a priest. The inscription on the sarcophagus names the priest Akhenaten. His attire is grand, a robe of the deepest blue interwoven with threads of gold. Around his neck, a golden lapis lazuli necklace featuring the Eye of Horus rests. His face, though decayed, carries an expression of profound sincerity and authority. with towering alabaster walls adorned with intricate hieroglyphics that shimmer with a gentle golden glow. These hieroglyphics fill your mind and tell the tales of the balance between life and death of Anubis's eternal vigil and of a chosen one, a judge amongst mortals. The tale of Akhenaten was known in life for his unerring sense of justice and his ability to see where others saw see truth where others saw ambiguity. He did not die of any tragedy, but lived a full life, passing away in his sleep. His unwavering commitment to justice, even in the face of great personal cost, caught Anubis's attention, who chose him as the guardian of this sacred fragment, which rests behind him. As you look behind him, you see what appears to be the fragment of the map. The air in the room feels ancient and still. Though the atmosphere is heavy, it isn't stifling. Instead, it commands reverence. The only light in this room emanates from the hieroglyphics and the soft luminescence of ethereal lanterns that float at varying heights, casting an otherworldly ambience. Scattered around the rooms are remnants of past adventurers, a rusted sword, a shattered shield, fragments of a diary with desperate scribbles. A once prized amulet now devoid of any magic. Akhenaten's voice, though seeming to come from a lifeless form, fills the room with a question. What weighs more? The heart burdened by malevolence, or the heart lightened by benevolence? Consider carefully, as the scales of judgment only fall but once in one's final hours. I will post that question for you all.
Well, they're both hearts.
Well, yes, but which
Well,
which
what
weighs
do they
more on
say?
your soul, malevolence or
If
benevolence?
you put it on the scale, they're going to be
Malevolence.
equal if they're both hearts.
Man, you think it's beans?
It might be beans.
Well, considering the fact
feel like
that he
it's-
says the heart lightened by benevolence, it would sound like malevolence is the heavier one.
Yeah.
True.
Especially because, like, if you do bad things in life, like you hurt people, think of how much that weighs on you.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know, unless you're a cold-hearted killer and you feel no remorse.
It has to
That's
be
true.
malevolence. The burdened heart.
So
Final
where do
answer,
we...
beans.
I swear to God, if you kill us.
The heart full of beans. That's my answer. It's like two hearts and one just full of beans. Like, what? How? Who put beans in the heart?
Where do we go to give our final answer? I totally didn't know. I was too busy contemplating.
Can we go?
I mean,
Can
Is
we
there
go
a
see what's
scale?
up with the body?
Sure. You can walk up to the body.
Cool.
What are you looking for?
I
Or
don't
are
know,
you
I'm
just
trying to see where we put the answer, where we put the beans.
Damn it.
there does not seem to be a specific offering
He doesn't have a bean
location.
hole.
He does not have a bean hole. I hate that phrase.
What the?
I don't want to know anymore. I don't want to know.
Okay, so there's the body. There's that. What was the thing with the map behind it?
Oh, behind his body is the map,
Oh,
isn't
just
it?
behind the body's the map.
Yeah.
The heart burdened by malevolence, please.
I mean, I guess we can go try to take it. I don't know if that's a good idea, but I guess we could try.
Is there anything else around in the room? There's just the body,
Do we not just have
the
to
body-
say it to
the
him?
scattered
The-
stuff.
The beans of the heart.
So what are y'all thinking?
I mean, if there's nowhere to put an answer, I guess the only thing we can do is just grab the map.
Call out.
Do you say?
Yes.
Sorry, I was.
Yes.
I feel like
Okay.
we've been saying it a lot.
Yes.
Yeah.
You have been. I was not sure if you guys were still discussing with what it was.
No, I think we've landed on burdened by benevolence.
Malevolence.
Malevolence.
Choose your
A voice
prefix carefully.
The same voice echoes. Why?
Why be? No, I'm kidding.
That wasn't part of the original question.
Evil acts weigh on the soul more than kind acts.
I can agree to that.
When you were kind, you attract
Evil.
people to share your burdens with you. And loads are lighter on you when shared.
Evils should be held accountable for their false actions.
A burden heart is a dark one that walks alone.
I'm going with Shasha.
It
As you
always circles
answer-
back to the friendship magic.
As we all hold hands.
The real map was the friends we made along the way. As your answer rings, the chamber glows a brighter, ethereal essence as the map fragment moves forward and hovers before you all.
It was friendship.
This is Shasha's
There was
world.
friendship.
Friendship
Who's
is
taking the
the
map?
answer.
Who wants the burden?
Who has the first map?
Shasha answered it. She'll reach out.
Get it, Shasha.
Hell yeah. Shasha's wooden fingers close around the map.
As you take the map, you see another inscription on the map piece.
Mm-hmm.
The two map pieces seem to be missing an additional piece.
Got it.
The inscription reads, "At Anubis's temple, you've made your start. But to unveil the map's secrets, you must depart. Seek Ra's radiant grace, where wings take flight, to decipher the next clue in the morning light."
More morning light. Always with the morning light.
The sun is very importante.
Yeah, I guess so.
Does that mean we get out of here, or?
As you do, you find yourself once again standing outside in the canyon.
Oh, we're just there.
Yes.
Immediately starts throwing up. Just, oh my god.
Yeah. The stress finally hits you. Just.
We did it.
Guys, we did it. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh god, what have we done though? I'm scared.
Well, we got the second map piece.
Yes.
Were we just in Anubis's realm?
Temple.
Oh.
Yeah.
That felt a little more ethereal than just being in a temple.
Surprised he didn't kill us on the spot.
Shasha will ponder it. Did it feel familiar?
Did being in Anubis's temple feel like being in the land of the dead, Mr. DM?
I mean, besides the things that I specifically said, it felt like being somewhere else. It was kind of off and on. You're not necessarily certain where you were. But it definitely it was a temple. So
No, silly.
Arguably, it was
That's
a
not
temple.
what that feels like.
GG's, boys.
Did it.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Spooky.
Hashtag too spooky for me.
Would this be a good place to call it? Is that
Yep.
I think so.
I was just
I was
sending
say,
that
alright.
message.
Just send a message
Maybe we
Yep.
we wobble back to our inn rooms.
to our dirty little inn.
Yeah.
Your cheap ass in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or maybe we
talk on
celebrate.
back. We all get drunk.
Yeah. No, no drunk Sasha.
I could actually
What do
just
you
see
mean?
Amani just like getting like the most expensive drink because she's got a plat.
Amani doesn't drink though.
What's that?
Amani doesn't drink.
Yeah, but like, I could see you just like ditching us and being like, "Oh man, that was a nice bed I
Fucking
slept on."
peasants. I have a platinum now.
Sasha, come with.
Oh,
Kefri just needs to go
absolutely.
back
Shasha's
and
my
get
best friend
food.
now.
Yay. Your
Yeah.
I've
front
only
to
known Shasha
nature.
for 3 days, but I would die if anything happened to her.
Me hungry.
It literally has been like 3 days. Yeah.
Oh my god, wait, I was just joking. Wait a minute.
It might be 4.
My
This might be
perception
the
of time.
4th day.
Four.
I've only known Shasha for 4 days.
Mm-mm-mm.
Hold on, wait, I need the meme from the thing. I'm gonna make a new one. But I need Shasha's face now. Where is it? I made one for my bestie when he got his TNG tuber.
Okay, but I think that's a great place to call it for today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna do my outro. So
If Sizoff
Perfect.
gets drunk,
Leaving us.
Shasha will just sit next to him and they'll start to talk about how he feels about himself.
So Shasha's about to do the therapist.
Shasha will be my therapist, and I will gladly accept it.
So
He's
how
a
does that make
great
you
listener.
feel?
Why did you deserve your own punches?
Why do I deserve my own punches?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, come on, you gotta.
Oh man, I'm just not worthy. I'm just not worth anything.
Why
Like
do
I'm
you
such a
feel
letdown
that?
in front of my people's eyes. And now look at me. I'm like covering myself. I'm having to hide in plain sight. Like, what else is there? of
What
me?
Shasha saw, Kefri saw, Amani saw, and we still will choose to travel with you. You are worthy of that. You travel with yourself, but you don't see yourself as worthy.
I mean, I guess not, but what about my people? Like, I think they're worth more than what I'm worth. Doesn't that count for something?
Why?
Cause they're my flesh and blood. I love them.
But why are
don't wanna see
you
them
worth
go.
less?
I don't know. I've always felt that way. Like it's just me. Like there's no one else to like really compare myself to, and I think I'm worth anything.
But
Dave's
you
got
are
it.
alive.
I mean, yeah, for now.
I need a funny meme to send. I don't have it. No, I'm sad.
Me sad.
Hold on, I know how to cheer you. I know how to cheer you up. Just.
Think about him.
I got that from a bot.
I love it.
Just whenever you're feeling down, Sizoth, think about him.
Think about him.
Think about him.
I'm like thinking that
For
in the
Chad, it's a
Jamaican voice.
goldfish.
It's a gold.
It's just a goldfish. Just think about him.
Mhm,
Oh.
mhm.
All right. Well, thank you, everybody. It has been an absolute blast and a pleasure.
Yes.
Hopefully, everybody had fun.
Mhm.
Cool.
Yep.
There will definitely be some more shenanigans coming up.
Oh
Um,
boy.
I
yeah.
am afeared.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go sign off. Thank you everyone for joining us once again.
Thanks.
Bye,
I'm just
guys.
gonna end here because
Goodbye.
I have an essay due in a couple hours.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, you should
yes.
do that.
Yes, you got that done.
All right.
All right. Bye,
Bye.
See ya.
guys.
Thanks,
Goodbye.
everybody.
Wait, I can't find it. I need the.